Yo, we're back with another one today. There's been like a lot of stuff I wanted to talk about on this channel. Oh, first of all, happy Halloween. If you're seeing this on Halloween, you're probably gonna see this like 2 or 3 days after Halloween. Hope your Halloween was good. Hope you spent some good time with the fam or whatever you did, or you just ate some candy and grubbed. But happy Halloween to the folks out there. And let's get this beginning of this month. I don't know how I said that wrong, but it is what it is. But I wanted to talk about, like, for you personally, I'd love to hear in the comments if anybody wants to talk about it. Is how did you get into anime and why? And like, why do you keep watching it? It'd probably be titled something like, why do you watch anime, or why does it connect to you so much? Alright, so I'm gonna tell you a little story time. So I always thought, what if I never did start watching anime? I think I'd probably be one of them 2020 anime people. But it was 2018. This was the summer of 2018. So this was me heading into my freshman year. After, it was fresh off of 8th grade, going into my freshman year. And I was at my friend's house. And he was telling me, we were watching Dragon Ball Z clips and stuff. And then we watched a Naruto clip. I'm pretty sure it was something about Obito. It looked so foreign to me. It looked super foreign because we just got done playing GTA 4 and we just doing a whole bunch of random stuff. And I'm looking at it like, what is this? So Stan, I ain't gonna say his name. I was gonna say his name. But him and his brother were telling me about it. And I'm sitting here looking at it like, but he was convincing me to watch it, and the more I kept thinking about it, I was like, okay. So he told me to watch Naruto Shippuden. Mind you, he told me to skip the kid Naruto. So I'm watching Naruto Shippuden not knowing what's going on for real. I didn't even know the context. I had to go watch YouTube videos about Kid Naruto and everything just to learn all the backstory and all that, because I was already in too deep. I was 100 episodes in already, so I was just like, damn. I was like, me at 14 just didn't know what the hell was going on. And I asked myself, why though? What if I didn't watch it that night? Because I became addicted off the intro alone. You know, everybody stand up. And I ain't gonna sing it like that, but I became addicted off the intro alone. And then it was that scene with Asuma dying and all that, man. Shit was tragic. It made me feel bad for Asuma, and I didn't even know who he was like that. I was in that boy, getting ready to shed a tear watching him. Shikamaru throwing the boards and the and all that. But I'm thinking, what if you never watched anime? For you personally, what was the first anime you watched? Because I've heard of Dragon Ball before then, but I watched the episode or two, but I was a kid. But I didn't know anime was a whole different thing. I thought it was just cartoons. But, everybody get that misunderstanding until you actually watch it. So it was a chain effect after that. So after finishing Naruto, I thought I was going to be stuck watching Naruto. Saying I'd be stuck in a way of, I don't know, I think I was just only gonna watch one anime. But shout out to RDC World 1, dog. The clutchest guys on the internet. They were recommending anime. They had this anime recommendation from the YouTube. And I was very happy because I went to go watch Hunter x Hunter after that. I went to Hunter x Hunter, to One Piece, to I'm trying to remember the fourth one I watched. Was it Attack on Titan? Because it might have been. Because I would stop One Piece in the middle of the way and then watch something else. Because, it's a long journey. But I'm very happy. I got to experience this. Because I know a lot of anime fans just spawned in 2020 because of the pandemic and people ain't had shit to do. But I'd be like, man, I was there before all that. But I know people that were watching anime from early 2000s, or they probably was yeah, but we've been watching it. We was watching it when it was uncool. I feel like when I was at school, I was trying to put people on, and it was actually working. I don't know how I did it, but people knew me as the guy that watched anime, so it was weird, but it was cool because like over the years, by the time it hit my senior year, me and my friends were straight talking about anime because before then, none of them watched anime besides my one friend, and he didn't go to the same school as me yet until he switched over. So I even surpassed that friend in anime. He only watched Naruto and Dragon Ball. He didn't start watching newer anime until like 2020 or 2021. As soon as like I finished Naruto, I gave it like a couple days or maybe even a day max, and just started watching a whole bunch of different anime, and I kept going and going and going. It was like, it's just like, it's a chain effect of stuff that has to happen. I always wonder, like, what if he didn't recommend it to me that day? Or what if he never recommended it to me at all? I'm like, it's like, he convinced me, and I always thank him for it because, honestly, I'm really thankful that I got to watch anime so soon in like 2018. I even got this note from back in 2019, freshman year of what anime I was currently watching. It was like a note to yourself for your senior year. I read it, and I was watching Bleach at that time in 2019. It was like January. I was like, man, I was hyped, bro. It was just so fun, like knowing the love, and the love never died down. I think it's just the older you get, man, the more busier you get. Cause the younger, when I was younger, I just had more time on my hands. We all did, but now that I'm a bit older, I gotta work. I gotta pay for car insurance and all types of stuff. Life hits, but like anime, I'll never stop loving anime. I'll make a video about like how I got into manga soon, but I feel like watching anime was such a blessing in disguise for me. The newer one, I'm just so in love with it now, man. I was in love with it from day one when I first started watching it. But man, it hits so different because every time I don't watch anime as rapidly as I used to, but anytime I get a chance, like the most recent anime I watched was Neon Genesis, as y'all seen that review. If you haven't, go check it out. But cheap little plug. and it's just a little discussion. Like you can sit here, pause the video, and just talk to yourself about stuff about like man, I was really just watching anime, bro. And like, it was just the summer of 2018. I was 14. I just turned 14 that summer. And I was locked in. I really got fat off of that because I was just sitting in the house all day watching anime. Either from all day, all night. I remember falling asleep while watching Jiraiya die. I was just so tired. It was like 2 or 3 in the morning. And that was my problem when I was younger. If I was like tired, I wouldn't try to like turn it off. I would just sit there and watch. I had to learn my lesson a couple times off of that. Overall, it's just like, it was just like a little yap fest or whatever. If you actually enjoyed this video and had like a good combo, let me know what was the first anime you watched and how you got into anime in the first place. I'm just very happy that my friend like told me about this stuff, and it really, in a way, anime changed my life forever because I felt like I wouldn't be the same person I am today without it. There was just so much, the inspirations, the characters. Like, even my wallpapers to this day are, I got a Thorfinn background right now and a Zoro background as my home screen. So it's like I change them every couple months, but I'm just very blessed and thankful for it, man. I guess the month of November, so let me know how y'all got into it. Other than that, y'all, peace out. Love you guys. Bye.